Hello everybody and welcome to NecroKing. This is going to be my 50 subscriber special where we play for an hour on this brand new game, potentially becoming a series. This is a deck-like road builder. I've never played this game before and we're going to explore it together. This is Expedition. We could go Expedition, which is explore and don't be afraid to experiment. This is the best option for the first playthrough or when trying out a new strategy. Balanced, think ahead, or you might waste your supplies. Again, I've never played, so we're going to play an Expedition. Because I have no idea how this game works. Summon your first unit. Every card has its own cost in mana and locks souls. When summoned. Every time you gain 5 mana, the number of souls is limited. Okay. Let's spawn this guy. The unit has the most power. The unit with the most power wins. If the points are equal, both die. Resume the game. Now pause the game. Now summon reinforcements. Now let them fight in our name. And we won. Now that was the tutorial. Skeletons were feasting in the old castle. But soon their fun was interrupted. A messenger brought terrible news. An evil king was planning to enslave them. Move around the map, select a tile to move our character across the map. Your goal is to get to the castle. It is located in the upper right corner. Okay. Let's move to this village. Deck building. This is where you customize your deck. Select items from your card collection and add them to your deck. Simply transfer them. Open info to view the abilities. Okay, we'll do that. Let's see. Stand still and shoot an enemy in the next area. Blocker will hold off enemies for a while. A swordsman, a good soldier, but not the strongest. And skeleton. A simple skeleton, that's what ordinary people become. And enemies, soul rift. The number of souls at the start of the battle is increased by 2. Simple peasants do not take it lightly when their villages are destroyed. Dogs, this is just a farm dog, a massive one. And knight. An Ori knight. They are a dime a dozen. We can flee or we can battle. To battle! Weak soul. You may encounter an enemy with a weak soul. By killing this enemy, you will take their soul for yourself, and you can use it to benefit of your army. Okay. Don't know what this is. Let's put one guy. Let's put these 2 soldiers here. Put this guy here. And there we go. We won. We got 48 treasure, 4 supplies, and an acorn. Don't know what an acorn does, but we'll take it. Let's look at our deck. What's this? Acorn. Oop, that was not what I meant. Acorn. For some reason, when skeletons plant it, a tree grows instantly. Okay. We'll add that. Then let's go to this graveyard. I see graveyards give a bunch of different stuff. Whoa, okay. Small bomb. Deal 1 damage to all enemies in the target area. Restless ghost. It lacks bones, but it can still attack nightmare. It can attack nightmares. Slingshot skeleton stands and shoots in the area in the next area. Sorcerer's Apprentice. He wants to dedicate himself to the art of mana weaving. It's just his gym membership hasn't expired yet. Okay, that's pretty funny. Bard. Bard increases the power of your unit, but isn't much of a fighter. Rider. Riders are useful when you need to break through enemy lines, but pretty mediocre in defense. Okay. we'll have this as our deck. Let's go to this village. Characters. You'll encounter various characters in the map. Traders, enemies. Okay. There's peasants, there's dogs, there's knights in this village. Okay, let's go to battle. We got a defender, and we got ourselves an archer. And we will start off the battle like this. Put a second archer there. Okay. And we won. That gave us 57 treasure, 4 supplies, and a sheep. Okay. Here's a trader. I don't think we want to go to the trader yet. Go there. Okay, we got a whole bunch of stuff. What's this? A coffin. Ooh, that's not what it... A walking coffin. A coffin as a shield. An intriguing choice. Moves to the next area if there are no enemies in the current one. This unit is a priority target. Upon death, summons 1 skeleton, doubled when sacrificed. I have no idea what sacrifice means, but I'll take it. This is a spearman. A reliable fighter with a spear. A sheep. Consider it your sacrificial lamb. Okay. And what's this? Scapegoat. The point of a scapegoat is to be sacrificed. Too bad. He seems like a nice guy. Okay, we'll add one of those as well to our deck. Okay, let's go to this village next. Knight, dog, peasant. Perfect. Let's get the apprentice there. And then let's put that guy as well. Okay, our singular skeleton is going ahead and taking out all of them. Let's also try do that. Here we go, bomb. We got a soul orb. I don't know what that does. Anyway. Let's go to this village next. A knight, a dog, and peasants. Same as last time. What's this soul orb do? Get 3 additional souls. Interesting. We'll add it to our deck. Put down the... Okay. There we go. Just put in the scapegoat. I think we're doing great. There we go. We got another acorn. We got a skeleton. We got 6 supplies and... Ooh, an outpost. That's new. Let's try it. They have knights, clerics, dogs, and peasants. What's cleric do? A town cleric strengthens and heals its allies. Okay. We'll add another bomb to our deck, and then we'll go ahead and get in. Let's also summon this this guy, who's a sorcerer, which is the apprentice. We're gonna pop that there. He'll go and deal with them. We'll grab a couple more souls. Set a bomb off there because we can't really fight him. While they're fighting there, there we go. That destroyed him and summoned a skeleton. There we go. Spend twice. spend twice more turns on battle. And what? That was a cluster of words in that achievement, and I don't really understand it. I have no idea what the attack nightmares means, but we'll add one of each of these. And let's see, Treehouse, Swamp Spirit. Let's go to the Swamp Spirit because this is a trader. Swamp Spirit, mana at start, upgrade. Oh, so this is where we get like upgrades. Okay, starting cards, max mana, mana at start. Let's get the starting cards upgrade. Let's get the max mana upgrade. And let's get another starting cards update. And more max mana, more max mana, more max mana, and then starting mana. Okay. Treehouse. Let's go to the treehouse next. Okay, so they have a Robin Bad. Robin started out as a fighter for justice, but quickly lost interest in being a hero and turned into a common outlaw. Probably serves the old king in secret. Robin Bad's retinue. Highly skilled archers. Too bad they can't shoot. They can't shoot several enemies at once. And bandit. Bandits are proof that there are no unity among people, but they do know how to handle knives quite well. And bandit archer. Bandit archers can fire from adjacent areas, but are helpless in melee combat. Okay. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start off like this. This is a boss battle. Enemies will come in endless waves, and their numbers will increase. So you have to win as quickly as possible, otherwise nightmares will consume you. Okay. There are 20 turns left. Luckily, we know that our Skelebro will take down all of those archers. Okay, that one dealt with that one. Now we'll send in this guy. And send in this horse. And then in the same lane, we'll have this guy start regenerating mana for us. Let's have this guy start buffing our character. And there we go, we defeated the boss. We got an old ring. We got 2 ancient runes. We got 71 treasure, and we got 7 supplies. Ooh, cool. Okay. Ancient runes. Runes are special and very valuable currency in this world, because they remain with the owner even through death and rebirth. However, they can only be obtained by defeating bosses. Okay. Well, let's go to this outpost next. And get rid of this tree. And instead, let's bring in this guy. Or another resilient... Or... No, we'll just keep this. Just removing the tree. Peasants, cleric, knight, dog. We got this. Let's pop this guy here with this bard. And then pop in this... what do you call it? This sorcerer. There we go. Let's send in this guy. And here we go. Victory. That gave us 8 supplies, another walking coffin, a sheep, and more treasure. Great. Let's go to this graveyard, which picks up a couple more undead. Mana source. This is a source of mana. Absorb it and your mana gain will improve every turn. Well, let's go do it. Then let's also go to this mound. Mound. The mound is a place where you can gradually unlock new things for the relic shards, or whatever they're called. The units and items you unlock will then appear on the map as rewards or merchant goods, and for some, recipes will open in the obelisk. Okay. Let's, we only can afford 2 things, so let's unlock this and this. I have no idea what those are, but... exchange score. Replaces all cards in your hands with new ones from the deck. You gets 1 mana for every discarded card. Sometimes you just need to start over with a clean slate. And this one, Battle Horn. Move an ally 1 area forward. Okay. Great. Now, here, let's go up to the obelisk and check out that. Obelisk. Using the obelisk, you can combine different items to create more powerful ones. Select the card you're interested in and find out how to create it. What is this? Let's see. Sacrifice Orb. Sacrifice an ally to gain twice as many souls. Well, we'll combine and do that. Let's see. Love to get a vampire, but I can't because I don't have cultists. Oh, I think that's good for now. Let's go to this village. And let's battle. Let's start by throwing in that mage. And throwing in all of these guys. I think that'll be enough to really just win us the fight, but... we'll keep summoning it in. There we go. And we got 2 mana orbs for that. Here's a forest spirit, which we could trade with. Let's go to this town, which has a harpy invasion, apparently. There's knights, a paladin. Paladin is a powerful and formidable opponent who can ruin all your plans. Okay. Let's add in another knight. Or rider. Okay, let's do it like this. Then we'll pop that there, and then pop that there as well. Okay. Let's see. So, harpies can appear anywhere. Great. I also see they can't seem to be able to be hit by ground units. Nope. Which means... okay. Oh wait, they can. Okay. For some reason, it just wasn't. And there we go. In the same fight, kill the harpy and win. We got an advance orb and we got a retreat orb. Interesting. Okay, let's go to this swamp spirit then. Now we have quite a bit more. Let's get some more mana, starting mana. And then let's go to this obelisk. Can't really do much with it, but... We can get an upgraded version of blocker. So spiky shield bearer. Sick of taking hits. So, and we'll upgrade a couple of those. Then we'll add those to our deck instead of the blockers, I think. No, not instead, because they're actually less blocking, but they do damage themselves. So let's go to this town and let's fight them. Okay. We send in the skeletons and soldiers. And let's send in this guy. Now they come in. Fight each other. Now our archer deals with the last one. Perfect. That gave us a small bomb and a mana orb. Now let's go to the town gates. Got paladin, a ballista for city defense. Deadly at a distance, but takes time to recharge. Machine bow. A powerful weapon against a large number of enemies. And finally, the paladin. Well, let's bring in one of the acorns again. And let's also bring in a spearman. Okay, we're gonna put that there, put that there, and that there. And then we're gonna start. I'm gonna start by sending in that defensive unit. And we're going to plant a tree. And I just need to wait. We don't have the resources to summon anything else yet. Now we send in that. Now we're gonna go here. I'm gonna put that there. Put that scapegoat there. Okay, we're gonna wait for the paladin to come forward now. Or is it gonna summon this guy? Okay. And we're gonna just kind of try to swarm them here like this. There we go, we have a soul. We can put that there. And we'll keep that up. Okay, let's put that there. We don't really have any way to get to them. They don't really have any way to get to us either. Assemble 10 of the units on the battlefield at the same time. Yeah, that's not exactly by choice. Go there. There we go. That should do it. And there we go. We defeated that, which gave us an advanced orb, a battle horn, and 2 retreat orbs. Now let's go and take on the castle, which has the king, the paladin, the cleric, the knight, the machine bow, and the ballista. An old king, ruler of his kingdom. He is cunning and cruel, who should not be underestimated. He has 99 defense? Jeez! How are we even supposed to fight that? Ridiculous. Let's, suppose let's grab some of this. Let's grab another couple of these. One of those. This is obviously a boss battle, so they'll just keep coming. We'll have that hat go. And we have no offensive units yet. We'll use that small bomb. Extra cards. You have no cards, but you have mana. Spend it to draw from a random card from your deck. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll use this on that. Perfect. Now let's have him explode. That dealt with that one. Put in another archer here. Get mana fully charged, okay. We need another soul. Okay, so far so good. Let's sacrifice this guy. Okay, let's put that in, that in. have that guy surpass. Let's bring in another. Bring in that. And that. Okay. And there we go. We defeated the King of Men, which gave us 5 relics, 139 treasure, and 8 supplies. And that allows us to get to this open portal. And hey, first run through, we completed it and got a victory. The king retreated, threatening to return. He left behind the stone that was protecting his mind from darkness. This is a terrible force, but we have now subdued it. And the ancient creatures were freed from their jail. Old Spider Queen, my dear friend, thank you for freeing my people. However, we need your help again. When I returned to my castle, an imposter appeared out of nowhere with an entourage of royal knights. I was too weak to repel her, so I was forced to flee. Nobody knows what she's up to, but I have a bad feeling. Please help us. Okay. We're going to go to the graveyard. Get ourselves... I don't know if we kept this stuff from before. Does not look like we did. But get ourselves that and that. We'll even throw in the bomb. We'll also throw in the apprentice. Then let's go to this mushroom field. It gave us 2 new items. Mushrooms. 2 mushrooms, which... Mushrooms can take control of the remains and fight for you. Might be better to try and cook something with it, though. We'll take 1 of them and add it to our deck. Let's also go to this Mana Rift. Good, that gave us Mana Gem. That also gave us a whole bunch of stuff, which we will add to our party. And let's go for the Swamp Spear. Right now, we don't have anything for it, but let's go to this treehouse. Another Robin Bad. So it's the same kind of fight as before. Let's go ahead and to battle. Let's start by placing these guys down there. Let's put this guy in. Ooh, that wasn't smart of us. Okay. Let's use our mana to draw some. Let's also do this. And that, and like that. Now let's get even more. Now this is a slow but sure process. Okay. Let's send in another 2 skeletons. There we go. Let's send in that skeleton. That's one. And that's two. And that should finish it off. There we go. That gave us 2 more relics, another old ring, some money, and some supplies. Excellent. Now let's go up here. Okay. Here's an old spider queen. Let's see. I was overthrown, but that doesn't mean I'm worthless. My duty is to raise babies, and I would be grateful if you could bring them to me. Apparently collecting some kind of sack for her. Okay, I can't buy anything, so we leave. Let's go to the spider's nest. Oh, I see. We get that by doing this. Let's fight this spider prince. Gonna do a boss fight again. A boss fight. What's this? Cocoon. Looks like something is moving inside. Let's add a couple of those to our deck. And let's add that and that. Yep. Okay, and let's get started. Okay, we hatched a spider. Let's sacrifice him, get our stuff. Okay, let's put that there. Put that there. That there. Ooh, okay. The coffin has been webbed. Interesting. Let's go ahead and keep having these guys fight. Go. I see. I see, said the blind man, peeing in the wind. It all comes back to me now. Okay. So far, so good. And that should do it. There we go, we won. That got us some relics. Or some ruins, some treasures, some supplies, and a spider defender. Alright, let's go to the spider castle. There's the spider queen, spider soldier, spider scout, and small spider. Let's add this spider to our side. Let's add this mushroom. Here we go. Alright, let's go into the fight. Starting off with pretty mediocre hand. Let's go ahead and blow that up. There we go. That. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. What's this skill again? Removes fear and madness from all allies in the area. Okay, let's send him in. Let's get this. Infected remains. If a mushroom has nothing to hold on to, it takes matter into its own hands. Moves to the next area if there are no current areas in the current one. And attacks are melee. Okay. Let's see. They spawned one of those. We'll spawn one of our own. Let's get a couple more. Okay. The nightmares are coming in another 10 turns, or 20 turns. This game seems like fun. I had no idea what to expect, but it's holding my interest pretty well. I will say, I don't think it's as easy as it looks. Let's see. Let's get this guy doing that. Okay. That's one. That's two. And this should be the last one, I think. Dang it. Okay. Now we'll sacrifice this guy. There we go. Defeat the imposter spider queen, which gave us a cocoon, 10 supplies, 102 treasures, and 4 ancient runes. Thank you for driving away the imposter. I don't think we'll be troubled for a while, but I fear she'll try to enlist the king's help again. Go to him. Only you have the power to stop him. Okay. We'll start by facing these spiders here. And let's get started. Next, we'll have this guy go forward. You do one, we kill you. Okay, there we go. That one's done. Wait until we both have the mana and the to summon and to delete. Let's send him in. Alright, well, let's go ahead and delete him. Then let's also sign that in. So far, so good. There we go. And victory. That gave us 3 cocoons and 3 spider builders. Spider builder creates blocking cocoons that delay the attackers. Interesting. We'll add a couple of those to our deck. Next, let's go to the spider nest. This spider decided he wants to fight. This spider decided they want to fight us. So we'll gladly take on the challenge. Let's go ahead and put that there. Put this here. Let's send in the skeleton. Let's get in an archer. Get in this guy. Who's a defensor? This explosive spider is full of webbing. Okay. There goes that one. There goes that one. Let's try out one of these spider builders. Creates a defensive cocoon card every 3 turns. This unit counterattacks during combat. Okay. Let's send in that guy. What's this? Defensive cocoon. Oh, yeah. A defensive cocoon, most likely just a solid tangle of sticky threads. He's a priority target. This card is consumable. It will disappear from your collection upon use. And when only this enemy unit with this ability remains in combat, you win. What? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. That gave us 3 more cocoons and 3 more spider builders. Let's go to the forest beast next. Forest Spirit. Let's see. Mage. Let's buy one of the bards. Let's buy one of these, let's reroll. Reroll again. Okay, we'll take that. Ooh, wrong button. And then we can go ahead and add the guys we just bought. There we go. Let's go up to this graveyard. Then let's go over to this obelisk. Nothing we can really do because, again, we don't have cultists. Let's go to this forest spirit, maybe. No cultists. I saw one thing I didn't recognize there. Maybe I was just seeing things. Because we didn't get any new kinds of troops. Let's go to this city. Knight, cleric, peasant, dog, spider hunter. It might get humiliating for spiders that get caught in its net. Throw a web bomb that explodes and entangles enemies, preventing them from moving or attacking. Counterattacks when only this... Okay. Let's go ahead and use this. We'll have him go back here. There we go. We'll put that in there for a defensive structure. Okay. Let's send in another skeleton. Let's put that defensive structure there. And let's go ahead and place all of that. Okay. Let's put in this defensive character. Good, good. Put in this coffin, and then let's also put in this web there. Perfect, victory. Now let's go to this mushroom field. Got ourselves a mushroom. We'll add to our collection, or rather our hand. Put up here, grab that. Then we can grab that. Let's see. Put a couple more of those in there. Come over here. Get this mana upgrade. Let's go deal with this this one with a harpy invasion. Okay. Starting off strong. We're gonna go ahead and pop this down here. There we go, victory. That gave us a sacrifice orb and an acorn. Next, let's go to this forest spirit. Reroll. Reroll again. Get one of these spearmen. Let's go through here. There's like a gnome. And why are all the little creatures so evil? Well, if you watch Dungeon Soup, you know. Let's go ahead and pop on in. Do that, then we'll do this. Excellent start. Okay, enraged. The unit attacks any unit in range. Interesting. Let's go ahead and deal with these guys. Okay, that gave a soul orb and a sacrifice orb. Interesting. Let's go here and do it again. Let's go ahead and flip that out. Let's sacrifice that guy for twice as many souls. Then let's bring this guy in. And build a tree right there so he can't get to me. There we go. That gave a scapegoat and a healing orb. Let's go ahead and attack this gate. I'm gonna go ahead and just swarm it right there. Start right there like that. Let's upgrade these guys. Go. Now all of these skeletons that's swarming them right now should be able to knock them down. Good. I gave a healing orb, 2 retreat orbs, and 3 sacrifice orbs. Let's go to the castle. The king is back. Okay. Nightmare cocoon. Darkness protects the creature inside the cocoon until it's ready to fight. Okay. Let's see. Anything else we can do? Restores all allies in the selected area to full HP. We'll take one of those. Okay. Let's do it. Start off like this. Okay. Okay, so that was a cleric. I don't know if they can actually fight on their own. see. Spawned a paladin on our front line. There we go. Let's put that there. That there. And now put one there, and let's put there one there. Gotta be very careful. Let's see. I think we did it. There we go, we did it. Defeat the king a second time. We got 5 more ancient runes, we got treasure, and we got supplies. And with that, we'll go through the empty portal once more. And that is where we're going to leave this run off. But first I'll read this. The king was weakened, but he managed to escape. Yet you feel new power in your hands. Swamps have spread across the world, and your path has become treacherous. And somewhere in the depths, creatures that have been forgotten by many have awakened. Swamp Spirit, it's so nice to be back in my home waters. Too bad I can't swim freely even here. The king did something to the monster. It used to sleep peacefully at the bottom of the swamp, but now the poor thing is scared and attacks everyone indiscriminately. If only someone could pacify it. Now, we'll leave that for next episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. Again, thank you for getting me to 50 subscribers, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye!